Welcome back to our TOEFL preparation series. Today, we are mastering the Complete the Words task, a challenge that tests your ability to synthesize context and vocabulary under pressure. We will look at how to use surrounding sentences as anchors to predict missing terms accurately. Let's dive into this academic passage and sharpen those reading skills together. If you want to keep improving your score, make sure to subscribe to myTOEFL for more daily practice. Let's continue our journey toward English proficiency together. Let's start with the very first sentence of the passage. This sentence establishes the historical context and introduces the primary subject we will be discussing. Pay close attention to the details here, as they provide the foundation for the upcoming questions. Alexander Graham Bell is famously credited with inventing the very first practical telephone in the late 19th century. This sentence introduces Alexander Graham Bell as the figure who is famously credited for a major technological milestone. By specifying that he created the first practical telephone in the late 19th century, the author sets a clear historical frame for the narrative. Now, we move on to a sentence that provides a contrast to the invention mentioned earlier. This part of the text helps us understand the state of the world before this technology changed everything. Understanding this background is essential for following the passage's logic. Before this innovative machine, people mostly relied on handwritten letters or telegraph messages that were very slow to arrive. The text highlights the limitations of the past by mentioning how people mostly relied on methods like handwritten letters. It describes these earlier forms of communication as being very slow to arrive, which emphasizes the revolutionary nature of the new technology. Finally, let's look at the concluding sentence of this paragraph. It bridges the gap between the historical invention and our modern lives. This sentence ensures you see the long-term impact of the topic before we begin filling in the blanks. Today, communication technology has advanced significantly, but the original concept of transmitting voice remains fundamentally the same. This sentence observes that while communication technology has advanced significantly, the core principle remains. It notes that the original concept of transmitting voice is still the basis for how we communicate today. Now that we have the full context, let's move on to the sentences with missing letters. These sentences build on the ideas we just discussed, so use the information about Bell and his invention to guide your choices. Stay focused on the logical flow. We need a verb in the past tense to describe Bell's action regarding the telephone call. Since he was famously credited with the invention, it makes sense that he successfully performed the action. Therefore, the correct answer is made. He made HHA. This word functions as a possessive pronoun referring back to Alexander Graham Bell. Because the telephone was his achievement, we are discussing the call that belonged to him. Thus, the correct answer is his. He made his call after he sang. The sentence describes how the communication occurred. Since the original concept involved transmitting voice, we need a verb that relates to vocalizing words in the past tense, so the correct answer is spoke. He made his call after he spoken in, key, in precis, 9 and, from, high and despaired. The context here is the very first time the invention was used. Since this was the first practical telephone, the words he uttered were the very first ones of the call, meaning the correct answer is initial. He made his call after he spoke initial words into some DAS. Indivind. The sentence refers to the physical objects used for communication. Earlier, the text called it an innovative machine, so we need a plural noun that describes technological tools. Therefore, the correct answer is devices. He made his call after he spoke initial words into some devices to reach an ASCII. So pre-H. Bell needed someone on the other end to hear him. In a professional or experimental setting like the late 19th century experiments, he would be working with a helper, so the correct answer is assistant. Bell's NV. We are referring to the specific thing Bell created. Since he is famously credited with the telephone, we are discussing the result of his creative process, which means the correct answer is invention. Bell's invention cello. A. We need an adverb to describe how the change occurred over time. The text contrasts the new machine with older methods that were very slow to arrive, implying that widespread change took time. Thus, the correct answer is slowly. Bell's invention slowly changed HA. This word introduces the manner in which communication was transformed. Since the original concept of transmitting voice changed the process of interaction, we use a word that explains the method of change, so the correct answer is how. Bell's invention slowly changed how The passage suggests a broad impact on society, as people mostly relied on old methods before. This implies that the change affected all people or all instances of communication, meaning the correct answer is every. Dem. Great job finishing this task. Always remember to read the surrounding context to find clues for missing words. Pay close attention to transition words and the time periods mentioned, as they often dictate the tense and tone of the required vocabulary. Keep practicing these logical connections, and you'll see your reading score improve steadily.